Now, there's a lot we want to go over today. There is a whole lot, but we're going to take our time with this one. We got 7 minutes. Let's turn it into 15 if we can. We don't want to get hit with copyright on this one, so we're going to take our time and just dive right into it.
And so, we saw the stars.
Right? By the way, I'm kind of just loving the space feel already. It goes really good with the title, Cosmic Season. It's going to be amazing.
Wondering what secrets their beauty was hiding.
There it is right there, guys. This is what we're looking for right here. We got
Touch the heavens.
the thumbnail already appearing. We saw Silver Surfer. We got the Infinite, the Collector coming out.
We desired to walk on
It's working perfectly so far, right? God, bro. Those of you who remembers this from the comic, I'm not even going to put it out there, but
intrigued what
that's a direct image right there. Oh, wow.
looking up at us.
Guys, this is huge. There it is, the trio that we're looking for right here. Images directly from the comics themselves. Did y'all see? Like, y'all have to know, man, this is in literally Google Play, the App Store, and Windows. But let's go back for a second, because did y'all see this, guys? Look, we got Sunspot just chilling. There's, oh, wow, I can't really see some of these. We got Rhino, Thor, and there goes Silver Surfer coming out. Now, obviously, he has no power. So he is a 0 power card. Very interesting. So we're going to have Ben talk us through a little bit of this, man. It's going to be nice, too, because they're going to dive down deep and give us the extra details that we may have overlooked just from the print alone.
Thank you so much for playing Marvel Snap. We've had such an incredible launch. It's only been a little over a month, but it's
Thank y'all for making it. This game has been phenomenal. I mean, hands down, one of the best mobile games I've played in a long time. The amount of time that it takes to get into a considerably decent standpoint is nothing at all. I've only been playing for a little over a week, and I'm now at 629, maybe even higher on the collection level. That's a pretty high series. That's series 3, guys. Pull 3 if you didn't know. And let's just keep going.
so much fun. This video's got a ton of new stuff. It's got the token shop. It's got a ton of new cards.
Talking about the token
And
shop,
we've got a special surprise from our community manager, Richie. Let's get into it.
I'm hype. Look at this, man. Now that looks fantastic right there. I wish I had that font. That'd be crazy. Up. My bad, guys.
We've got some new variants. The Power Cosmic is Marvel Snap's best season yet. We've got some new variants.
Pretty
The
wild.
Infinite-
Look at that. That looks fantastic, man. I'm going to have it for sure. Infinite's one of my favorite cards, hands down. That collector card looks amazing, too.
There's a brand new card, and I think you're going to love it. And here's our art manager, Johnny, to tell you all about
Johnny Ernie. That's another one of the big reasons why we're playing the game, guys. Big shout out to these two gentlemen right here for making this happen. I really appreciate it.
this new character.
I'm so excited to finally get a chance to show off my favorite Marvel character, the character that I'm most excited to see in Marvel Snap, the Silver Surfer.
That shirt, bro. He actually did it, bro. He's got the shirt.
Sentinel of the Spaceways.
Look at that. 3 cost, 0 power. We know by the thumbnail that he activates all 3 costs, gives him a +3. So that's fantastic alone.
He's finally here. He's going to be playable in Marvel Snap.
And what does Silver Surfer do?
So he's a 3/0. He has an on-reveal ability. Grant your other 3 cost cards +3 power.
So this is what we're looking at right here. Obviously, it has the general effects to be very versatile and compatible with many different decks. Discard, movement. He's gonna work really well to be pushed around a little bit. I feel like Wong, not just Wong. Let's think about Odin as well. And even let's see, who else would he be good with? You know what? It would be nice to see Silver Surfer and Moon do some stuff. Moon Girl, that'd be kind of sick, wouldn't it? Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
And what cards do you like to play with Silver Surfer?
So he's obviously really great with Brood, so he's going to give those other...
Oh wow, that is a good idea right there. Some low cost that. So even interesting, especially discard, because you got, you know, Swordmaster, you got it's all 3 costs too, so no matter where you put them.
Plus 3 power, he's great.
Look at that, he's not even over there.
Double on reveal and
Wong,
double
there we
again
go.
with Odin, so you get that really massive turn
Oh,
6 power.
now if you were to use all 3 of them, which would be kind of difficult to obtain, but if you were, obviously Lockjaw and Thor and Jubilee would be good with this card as well.
Play Silver Surfer with Bishop and Ironheart because they both cost 3. He's great with. You gotta go through.
I don't know about Ironheart, but definitely Bishop. I feel like I'm missing out on some 3s. Patriot would be a good
all
one.
your 3-cost cards to figure out which ones you're gonna play with the Silver Surfer. You love Silver Surfer.
Love him.
Do you have like a tattoo?
I have a tattoo.
Can we see it?
No, no way, guys. You got to be kidding me. He really has the tattoo right now. That would be wild.
A tribute to the best Herald of Galactica.
Look at that. That is sick, man. Not even going to lie to you. The biggest thing about this is if you would just notice by the thumbnail alone, right? It's talking about all the main things we've talked about. It's the title, the Power Cosmic, of course, but the token shop, it's hit a little bit. It's hit Infinite, Silver Surfer, the Collector. We haven't talked about these new series yet, man. I'm spoiling it, I know, but guess what, guys? That's the whole reason for this. We are here to talk about it just as they are. I am dropping in. I'm not going to tell you what cards, but just know Series 4 and 5 has been revealed. And we're diving into it. We're going to find out what cards are going to be in these series right now. It's happening, guys. This is a big deal.
You're just gonna make Silver Surfer decks, and that's it, right? That's
Non-stop Silver Surfer decks. We need to up the deck limit because it's going to be non-stop Silver Surfer. There's no other variants playing. They're all
Huge.
canceled. It's just going to be non-stop Silver Surfer art from now on.
Thanks for telling us about.
Huge, 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 guys. So the main thing to pay attention to right here is the fact that we could come back. Let's kind of jump space a little bit. So there's some other details that I have failed to mention as well. We got a lot of these have already been established. All right, they got the global mobile launch, of course, the PC early access, which was through Steam and TapTap and a number of different. They got the localization, which is fantastic right now. The welcome bundle was okay. Even especially the variant rarity system is which I find most important to me. I want to see the battle mode versus the other friends, of course, and I am hyped to introduce the next step. Okay,
Now, we have a lot
this
more
next
to
step,
do there, and we're
huge.
showing an updated version of that roadmap in December, but now I want to talk about.
A whole new roadmap would be insane because this game still has a lot to offer. If they continue to have these different advancements and growth, then it's going to go far. It's going to go really far. Hands down.
Since the beginning, players have been asking us for ways to target specific cards they really want for their deck.
This is huge, guys. We're diving into it right now. We're about to start talking about the new improvements of Marvel Snap. This is
We are
big.
adding the token shop, which will be
Right here. Right here. This is about to be crazy.
a great way to target exactly what you want. Right now, in Marvel Snap, there's 3 card series. A lot of players call them pools.
All right, so that's what I'm referring to when I'm talking about the 4th series and the 5th series. They're about to dive in a little bit more into
A
that.
bunch of cards that are organized. You have to get all the cards in Series 1 before you get any of the cards in Series 2.
Right.
Get all the cards in Series
Exactly.
2 before you get any of the cards in Series 3, and Series 3 is humongous. And a lot of players get frustrated when they get there.
Okay, so if you are confused, I can easily explain this right now using the thumbnail itself. So we had multiple different kind of I want to call them inputs from different streamers and stuff like that. They've been talking about how Pool 3 is obviously not going to be the top tier. It's going to dive down more into different rarities, of course, on the variants, but it needs to go even further. We would love to see a different variant of Wolverine, and I'm not necessarily saying detailed version. I want to see a Logan. I want to see an X-Force on Deadpool. I want to see a lot of these, like Iron Man, and then you have Hulkbuster. It's both Tony Stark themed. You know what I mean? There's a lot that you could add into this, but when he's discussing collection level, right? He's specifically targeting certain aspects of the game, and what he means by that is just simply this right here. I'm going to go ahead and show you, let you see my screen. Up here at 634, we have the collector's cache. Now this is going to be huge for certain aspects, but we also have reasons to believe that this right here is not going to be the top. Now it shows that you can just keep going and keep going. There's really no limit. We're up here at 800 right now. You know, it's just happening the way it's happening. But check this out. No longer will you only be in a pool 3. You have the opportunity to pull season 4 and 5 cards. Now I'm not sure when this is going to happen, whether it's going to be the next update. We're probably going to hit it in the video. It would be nice to know what the plans are. Now if I'm being honest with you, I've experienced a lot of
because they really want one card from Series 3 for that one deck.
I've been experiencing a lot of repeated gameplay, so we haven't seen much change. Like there's so many cards that it's hard to really have to keep the same strategies, but it tends to happen a lot when we're trying to make videos. We run into a lot of zoo decks and stuff like that, a lot of discards, movement. We don't see a change or nothing ultimately entertaining about it, you know, that stands out. And that's really what we're looking for. And I feel like Silver Surfer is going to be one of those. Black Panther was one of those. And on top of that, I feel like the Spider-Man, the morals or whatever, a really increased movement deck percentage on the win rate. So it made a lot of people start playing movement a lot more. But
it's so big, it's very hard to tell when you're going to get that card. Our solution to this is the token shop. Starting at collection level 500, you'll start to earn collector's tokens. And you can take those tokens over to the token shop, which rotates every 8 hours with a card that you don't have from Series 3. And when you see that card, you can spend collector's tokens to buy it directly. If you don't have the tokens yet, it's okay. You can pin the card, and it'll wait there for you until you do have enough tokens to buy it.
That's wild. So you can pin the cards you want and have it sitting there until you develop all that. That's crazy.
I love how this speeds up the process of collecting and gives them a little bit more agency to get the cards they want. As players start to earn,
that's going to be huge.
We want to make sure that we're giving players more goals and more awesome stuff to collect. And so with the release of Token Shop, we're also introducing a slew of new cards.
Series 5, guys. This is where we're getting at right here.
And Series 5. Now, Series 4 is super rare, but you don't have to have all of the Series 3 cards in order to start earning Series 4 cards. You can earn them at any time. And if there's one that you really want.
And that's huge in my opinion, because for pulls 1 and 2, or Series 1 and 2, you had to definitely wait and get through the whole series before you moved on to 2. Then you had to get through 2 before you moved on to 3. So this kind of changes up the dynamic a little bit. You still feel like elite or top tier. You can get any card that's in these other tiers. They're just going to be far more rare than the others.
Series 5 is 10 times more rare than Series 4. These are some of the rarest cards in the game, like Thanos.
That's huge, man. Thanos, Galactus, okay.
Series 4 has 10 new cards, and Series 5 has 6 new cards, and the cards are...
Wow, your cards can't have their power reduced. Luke Cage is huge. He's a 2 cost. Absorbing Man, look at this. If you if the last card you played has a As a reveal ability, this card copies it. Absorbing Man's going to be fantastic. She-Hulk costs 1 less than for each unspent energy last turn. Whoa. So, She-Hulk's going to be very strong, which I'm going to be kind of scared of in a lot of sense because you can easily play that on a turn 3 if you wanted to. Like, that means you can play a 3/10. That's scary.
She-Hulk, Titanium.
Titanium, when any card is played in this location, this card switches sides. That's interesting. Okay, we got Maria Hill. She's going to be a on reveal ability to add 1 cost to your hand. We got Agent Coulson on reveal. He is going to add a random 4 cost and 5 cost to your hand. Add a random 4 and 5. So Agent Coulson, very strong. We got a, oh my gosh, a Helicarrier, which is going to discard from your hand. When you discard this from your hand, add 3 random cards to your hand. That is strong. That is very strong. Oh, M'Baku. This is the one I wanted. Okay, so let's figure out how useful he actually is, right? So he's going to, as this is in your deck at the end of the game, it jumps to a random location. So you don't even have to play it. He's a 1 cost that has 2 power. I guess that kind of gives you that dub, you know? If you use it right, it's very strong. Atuma is if you have another card here at the end of the turn, destroy this. Not really happy about that one. +5 if it's your only card here. That's going to be a lot like Namor. You got another on reveal, set the power of all cards in your hand to 3. That Bass is going to be a very scary card. Double the cost for each card in your hand, double the power of each card of the next card in your hand. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. We gotta figure these out. It's a little disturbing that I can't keep up. Double the power of the next card you play. Thanos, obviously, we know about the 6 Infinity Stones. This is your only card here. Destroy all the locations. Set all cards at this location to 3 power. That's going to be your Valkyrie. That's going to be kind of nice, not going to lie. Super Skull. Oh my gosh. This one's crazy. Has the ongoing effects of all enemy cards. So, very strong. Very strong.
The Token Shop is a great way to get the cards you want. We're super excited that we want to celebrate it with a super special surprise. Everyone who's got at least 500 collection level will get 3.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate that because we are indeed at over 600 right now. So we are going to enjoy those tokens.
And if you're higher level on the collection track, you'll get even more because you missed some as you're on your way up to that higher collection level. It's enough tokens to buy several Series 3 cards that you don't have already.
Which I'm going to be hype about, man. We definitely have a lot to get into right here. We have a lot to get into. This is going to be on a different level right now. On a different level completely.
I hope you find your new favorite card.
I do too, man. I'm telling you right now, that is just
Hey
huge.
everyone, I'm here with community manager Richie. We just announced a ton of new cards. Richie, what do you think of the new stuff?
Man, I'm so excited. I cannot wait to see all the reactions from players in Discord, coming up with wacky, crazy decks and combos. It's going to be nuts. I just cannot wait for December. I was really interested in hearing from the #1 Marvel Snap player, KM Best, who's actually here to chat with us a little bit. Hey man, how's it going? How are you feeling?
It's going great.
So, Yeah, so let's talk about the tokens more. If you are over 500, you're getting 3 grand specifically off gate. So that's going to be plenty to get 3 new cards right there. If you are at 600 plus, you're probably going to get an extra 1,000. That's going to be huge. Maybe even more than that. That's just speculation at this point. We have no idea what the actual is. They're referring to collector cash, okay? So we're going to get more into that in a bit.
I have been streaming Marvel Snap every day since the release, and I have enjoyed every minute of it.
Yeah, the tokens are going to be really, really nice.
Which card are you looking forward to the most?
A lot of my content tends to be focused around, trying really hard to win games. playing
Okay.
the best and most optimal ways.
So obviously right now we're seeing a little bit of a just discussion a bit about some of the new cards we're seeing. Let's talk a little bit about it.
Know if he actually will. It seems like putting an extra 6 cards in your deck makes your whole deck a lot less consistent.
Yeah, it's a
Even
little
if some of those
difficult.
Cards draw other cards.
So he's referring to the Power Stones, of course, because Thanos does shuffle all 6 Infinity Stones into your deck. It's gonna make your deck have to be very consistent with Thanos, and I mean, it's gonna lead to less versatility, of course, but maybe some creativity. Some creativity, if you could think about what he would best run with. We're talking about Moon Girl, of course. A lot of the ones that are gonna constantly bring out, because if you can have multiple of these, then you can really draw out the cards you need. So having collector, a lot of these are gonna be very useful, indeed, very, very useful.
I worry that he'll clog up the board. All of these
You
things
can
are
play
things
around it.
to worry about. That said, he's too cool for me to not immediately guard. I want to play with Thanos. That's what I want to do.
Thank you so much for your time, K and Best.
Me personally, my favorite card has been Lockjaw for the longest, but I am looking forward to these new variants. I mean, I'm telling you, man, these variants are just wild. If you haven't seen them, go look at the thumbnail. They are just fantastic.
Really interesting to me. Everybody needs to follow you on Twitter and Twitch and steal your decks like I do. Also, be sure to join us in Discord and let's keep the conversation going about Marvel Snap.
Yeah, I feel you, but I kind of want to jump more.
The Power Cosmic season with the Silver Surfer. We've got the Token Shop.
Those series 4 and 5 are going to be a little bit more difficult to dive into because of the simple fact that the rarity on those. So you're going to really look for using your credits wisely. I'm talking your epics, your legendaries, your ultras. You're going to really want to climb up as fast as possible with this.
Series 4 and 5, the most new cards we've ever released. Thank you so much to our guests, Johnny, Richie, KN Best. Thank you for watching, everyone. We'll see you online.
That's it, man. That's all for that one. So what we're planning on doing right here is closing this off, hop back on here, and let's talk about some of the stuff that we've had going on. Now, for me personally, I haven't been on here in a while. It's kind of been, you know what? Let me fix the screen real quick. Won't take too long. We'll get this up and running exactly how we need to. We'll do this right here. Oh, wrong one. I'm sorry about that. Let's go ahead and bring in the filler. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to see right there. That is exactly how I'm feeling about that. We don't need this. We can just go ahead, go back, cut the screen on, cut it back off, because that's not what we're looking for. We'll go back over here because we forgot to do a little something important. We'll go ahead and change it real quick. Don't mind me. We'll just have to add a bit of a transformation here. Set it to 385 on both sides, because that's what we do, right? We set it to 385. Then we grab it, we bring it over like this, we turn it back off because we don't need it right now. And then we're going to go ahead and turn it back on because we're on the game. Now we got the Hooded Ronin. We've been going really crazy with that. We know with this season pass, they've been really hype about the Black Panther. I decided to wait this season because we know Subway Surfer is coming out next month. It's going to be huge, man. But the thing is, I really want to dive into the shop. So it's going to be sitting right here under the bundle. It's going to be pretty majorly interesting to see what we got going on. This variant right here, The Raccoon is insane. We got the Baby Shin. We got the Nick Fury. We got the sports Nick Fury at that. We got the Maximus Man. It's coming out with the Bucky Barnes, another sport variant. And honestly, the only good pixel variant I've seen is going to be the Morph. Now, the thing about it is, I decided, since we haven't had much time to really dive into these, right? We'll go to quality, close, go way down. We're going to decide what we're doing right now. I like Sunspot. I like what he does. Killmonger's already been upgraded max capacity right now. We could go with the hood, but we only have 5. So let's go with, thinking Multiple Man would be nice right now. We could go Vulture. Multiple Man for the win. He does a lot more in my opinion. He does really well in the movement deck I've placed him in. We ended up getting a new card, kind of nice. Oh, wow, we got 2 opportunities at a new card, but this is going to be our new card right here. We got Black Bolt. On reveal effect, your opponent must discard the lowest cost card in their hand. Interesting. I don't really know where I would want to use this at, but I'm glad I got it out. Glad I got it going. Let's change this over. We now have the shiny to go on the back. Love it. Love to see it. I want to go back up here. Where's Multiple Man at? Because he's obviously deserves more upgrades. He can't get it yet, though. Got to do some missions. So we're going to go over here. Should we try the Lockjaw, man? I was really loving that earlier. It did pretty well by itself. Even without Lockjaw in your deck, it was still very incredibly useful. So we got Iron Fist followed by... Okay, we got a lot going for us right now. I'm feeling good about this. Lockjaw off gate. I'm telling you, my favorite card, bro. That's just how I feel about it right now. Especially with Leech in my hand. Leech is very underrated, man. It is one of those cards you have to really watch out for. It's going to do a lot of work, more work than you realize. We got Scarlet Witch coming up with that. Shuffle 5 rocks into my hand. Rocks are the best for this card. In my opinion, rocks are the best for this card. So we're going to go Lockjaw. We're going to... that's unfortunate that we got Infinite in our hand. Normally we like to pull it out of our deck, but it seems we run into a bit of an issue with that. Miss Chavez will do great in here as well, but right now we're going for a little of a, well, I would like to call it an underwhelming segment, because if I were to have a lot of low cost cards, then I might run into a bit more of an issue. On turn 6, cards cannot be played there. We're definitely not looking to put our Lockjaw there. We see Yellow Jacket. It's kind of useful. So we'll go Rock, Iron Fist. It's the best way we could go right now. We could end up pulling a Rock. Would be very unfortunate. We'll see how our luck is, though. Oh, we pulled a Rock. Do we pull another one? No luck on this one, guys. I have to retreat this for sure. No doubt about it. You hate to see that, but it happens. It does happen. Do our missions, get those out of the way. Always want to do your missions, man. So the biggest thing about this is we got time to play quite a few matches, actually. So let's just dive right in, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the starting point introduction of the stream. I had a lot of fun making it. I had a lot of fun with the the thumbnail and just various stuff that we implemented in here. So what we want to do is kind of, I really want to throw Nightcrawler out now, but I might just wait just to see what I can do with everything, of course. Still waiting on the card I need, so let's go ahead and put Bishop on the left. Yeah, I think we're going to have to change up the deck. I like using it. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what we get. I'm feeling pretty good about it. We got Nightcrawler really bunkering down at this point. We're going to trade it for a Chavez, baby. We're going to snap because that is huge at this point. We can go Iron Fist. We can go Doctor Strange wouldn't be too bad right now. Let's go Jubilee on the right. So we go Jubilee on the right. Feel pretty good about it. We got Leech. Oh, man, we got Leech. Which, I mean, I'm happy I did. But at the same time, oh, that's huge. That's huge, guys. We win this for sure. We win this for sure. We just have to place 2 cards. We'll go here and here. That'll be 23, 25, 26. We win the middle regardless. We win the left regardless. We win. GG's. We're going to pull Chavez over, obviously. Win the right. He's got to win the middle. He's got to... He's not even going to win the left. This is a retreat situation all the way for him. It's just not looking good, but he doesn't see it. He's not being optimistic. Leech did a lot for us right there, man. I'm telling you. With only the card he just pulled being able to use its ability, because obviously Black Panther was the one card that could use its ability last turn. He's in an incredibly tough spot. He can't win this. Doctor Strange's ability is going to go off. Oh, it didn't. Oh, it's because obviously I had the highest card on that side. Interesting. Still won though. Lost the Infinite, but it was played well with the Jubilee. It's crazy. I mean, those of you who are wondering, by the way, we have the incredible Lockdown. We've got the Iron Fist, Nightcrawler, Bishop, Lockjaw, Storm, Doctor Strange, Jubilee, Leech, Sarah, Nick Fury, American Chavez, and the Infinite. That is my favorite deck of this right now, and I am not standing to accept anything less. It's just how I feel. It's incredible. It's incredible. We got 2 big buff cards we can pull out. We got a lot going on for us. Even if we don't get Lockjaw, which we did, we always get what we need, man. And that's what I love about this the most. We got Leech in our hand. Very unfortunate, but I'd rather have it in my hand than in my deck. And I'll tell you why in a minute. Because you can use his ability and then get rid of him because his power is irrelevant. Good play. On turn 6, cards can't be played there, so we obviously don't want to go there. When you play a card here, destroy it. Very unfortunate. So we're going to play Lockjaw. We're going to go Nightcrawler and Bishop next turn. Then we're going to go Jubilee over on the right. Good hit. So yeah, we're going to go Bishop, Nightcrawler, Jubilee on the right next turn. Maybe. We might go Jubilee on the right. It just depends on what we get on the left. I would like to, because then we can use... I would like to use Leech next turn. Is my plan. Oh, that's huge, man. Gosh, that's huge. So I play Leech here. We give him the middle. We don't want the middle. We just want the right. We're still feeling pretty good about it. Watch this. Doctor Strange. Good 16. Don't think he has anything to really turn that around. This is his final turn. So we play Jubilee on the right. That's game. He can't win the left. He doesn't have anything to win the left. He's not going to win the right either. It's interesting. So he was going based off of, oh, I got more than you in the middle, so as long as I can make up for the incredible difference on the left, then I can win. Because he's thinking it's going to be a tie on the right. We're going to have the left is mine and the middle is his. Therefore, it's going to be on the obvious amount difference. But he isn't vouching for the fact that I got Jubilee in my hand and it's going to put a card over on Death's Domain. He has no way to get a card over on Death's Domain right now. He has to retreat. That's right. That's the best play he could do. Now, in his standpoint, it looks good because he's like, okay, I play a card on the left. He can't beat me. But do I have Colossus? Do I have armor? Do I have, like, there's so much I could do on the right, and it's too much for him. There's a lot of answers for that. Lockjaw is, oh, it's so good. It's just the best card right now, man. I don't really care what anybody else has to say about it, because if you have a distinctive, and we got it off gate again, I'm telling you, man. Oh, Jesus. We got Myrrh Island as well. That's going to be huge for us. Myrrh Island is going to be so big. So he plays Hawkeye on the middle. Very weird. Odd choice. Oh, on reveals do not happen at the middle. I think we should skip. We should go Lockjaw on the left next turn. That's how I'm feeling about it. We're going to take advantage of Myrrh Island a bit. So we're going to go Hard Dog for sure. Now, next turn, we can go Doctor Strange and Iron Fist. Then after that, we go Leech and then Jubilee. Once again, we're going with the same strategy. We don't have to use Sarah. It would have been nice to pull Sarah out of the deck, but unfortunately, that's not how it goes. Oh, we got Bishop too, man. Bishop's huge right now. I really don't want Bishop back in my deck. I really don't want it back in my deck, I'm not going to lie. Wasting Doctor Strange's ability is not an issue for me. Thank God I'm not playing the Hooded Ronin. I would lose this. He's got a strong guy. He's obviously playing that. Oh, snap. We just pulled Infinite, bro. In what world do we do that? We go Leech. Obviously, we go Leech. He can't win, bro. He's going to feel so confident about it, too. Even if he goes core, it's not going to matter. We just took his abilities away. Oh, that's so good. Doctor Strange? We really just pulled a Doctor Strange. So what we want to do... I say we go Jubilee, bro. That's what I want to do personally. I want to go Jubilee and then put Nightcrawler in the middle. If your hand is empty, that's +6. Yeah, we win. GG's. I'm glad he feels good about this one, but it's not happening. No, sir. Jubilee's going to pull a card. That's +5 already. It's going to pull a major... No matter what it pulls, I win the game. Yeah, it's W's. W's all around. Good job. Thank you, sir. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. We won by 1. Crazy, right? Oh, Nick Fury's hype. That's a really good card too, man. Ah, to be able to pull him would be fantastic. Let's go over here. Let's where is he at? Multiple man. There you go. Yeah, this card right here. This is that card, bro. It's kind of sad. Can't upgrade it too much. Nick Fury's kind of hype about an upgrade right now. I say we do the hooded Ronin next. I love the hood with Ronin. It's a really good combo. But I'm hype about, like, we got Leech in our hand. All we need is Lockjaw. We got Infinite in our hand. That's pretty sad. But if we don't get Lockjaw, at least we can win with the cards we have. We won't be able to use Leech, though. That's the only problem. So technically we have 2 cards we can't even use if we go with the Infinite route. Would not like to, though. I got an Iron Fist, kind of. This is really. Come on, the next card has to be Lockjaw. We might end up having to retreat here. Invisible Woman is going to be a problem for that middle spot. Oh man, that's such a good play. Okay. Storm. That was good. Pretty hype about that. Moon Girl, though. We ended up getting Nightcrawler. These are the things that I describe as just unfair. How do we win a match like this? So we go... Bro, honestly. I'm going to do this. So I have to play off left next turn. Kind of sucks to have to. Oh, there's no way we win. Gosh, what a good hand. He's got an amazing hand. We're going to go Jubilee in the middle. We put Jubilee in the middle. It gets shoved left. A card goes in the middle. Who goes there, though? Let it be Lockjaw, man. This is my last... We got Sarah. This is kind of interesting. We have to win the left and the right, though, in the middle. We can't play a card here, technically. Do we play this out? I want to go Leech, bro. I'm more confident in a Leech play than anything. I just don't see myself winning this right side. This is one of those, he snapped, we leave. There we go, got some credits. I'd love to see it. So what makes this pop more than it does already? That's the interesting part. Black Bolt is kind of crazy, bro. Let's use something that's discard worthy, right? Should we use our Apocalypse deck? What's in our Apocalypse deck? Oh, it's kind of nice. What's the new one we made? I think we made a Lockjaw one, didn't we? Yeah, right here. Interesting. Let's try it out. So this is another Lockjaw deck I had made. It's a destruction deck at that. It's a discard deck is what it is. So we're going discard with the we got Ant-Man, we got Blade. Turn 5, all cards must be played here. Look, it goes from big, bro. Look at this. Watch this. Check this out. Check this out. Wait, hold on, what? Small, there it is. This is the version I like. This is the fun version. It goes everywhere. Let's go in the middle. He still hasn't played a card yet. He doesn't know what he wants to do. I knew I wanted to go. Oh, that bites, bro. We're both going Apocalypse. We're going discard all the way. He lost his Lady Sif. We got Swarm. We got Wolverine. We got Blade. We got Sword Master. We got cards, bro. We got cards. We're not going to hit Sword Master. We're going to hit Wolverine or Swarm with this, guaranteed. Yeah. There we go. Probability, guys. Probability. Let's keep this going. On reveal effects happen twice at this location, bro. What do you mean? Yes, sir. You messed up, didn't you? We both don't have Apocalypse. It's crazy. Oh, we lost the hood? That's unfortunate. I hope we don't get Killmongered. Because I see it right now. It's unfortunate too, because we can't even play Killmonger now. I think we should just wait it out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We need something else high value. There we go. That was a smart play by him as well, the Nakia. We finally got our Apocalypse, but we aren't going to be able to use it the way we wanted to. So we go Swarm and Wolverine at this point. We should save our Swarm. Let's go ahead and just go Wolverine. Now this is kind of huge. We do one of two things. We either go, we're up 2 or up 3. So we go here, here, we win. Here and here, we win the game. He went there, we got right, and we got the middle. We won the game right there. GG's, guys. Apocalypse versus Apocalypse. You already knew what happened. GG. We ended up doing 2 challenges. Pretty nice. Thinking about just letting my credits add up now. Oh, we lost Ant-Man. I'm glad it was Ant-Man. I'm glad he lost. Oh, that's kind of huge for us. Not gonna lie. We're gonna wait to play our Blade and Lady Sif. Obviously, we don't want to lose one than the other. Morbius is gonna go in the middle. He's gonna do well this game. We could honestly snap if we wanted to. Ah, what do you mean? How does that even happen? It's very unfortunate. I don't think I could play this any other way. He lost leader, but I lost my Apocalypse, so that's equally bad. That's not that bad at all. This is a 3 cost. It's unfortunate. I should just count on being able to discard. Let's go. Morbius is getting stacked even more at this point. What? It's just next turn, right? Okay. Good. We're going to make sure we win this right side. We can't win the left, but we can try to win the right. Swarm's doing well right now. We got Chavez. I say, yeah, because that's W. I was about to start snapping and everything. It's a shame we wasted so much time on such a weak game. What I think we can do is we can go ahead and use Hood behind Lockjaw. That way we should throw Hood down off gate, in my opinion. We don't have any discards though. Not yet. We got Swordmaster, but that's going to be kind of irrelevant right now. Let's throw down Morbius next turn. Throw down Lockjaw, then the Hood. We'll throw down the Hood and Swordmaster. We should get Apocalypse here. We got Chavez coming up the rear. I don't see a reason why Apocalypse wouldn't come in early. We ended up with Lady Sif as well. I'm telling you. Morbius is going to be in the middle. Lockjaw is going to go on the right. I feel like we still should have used Infinite, but I ain't tripping about it. Oh, that bites. Bar Sinister is not what I wanted to see right here. We'll go Lockjaw left. Just because when you play a card here, does that count as playing? No, it counts as revealing. So technically Lockjaw right wouldn't fix my problem. It'd be nice if it did. So he sees the Ebony. It's a good play. It's not a great one. It's an okay one. We could just snap, but we're going to wait. I want him to feel good. Ant-Man. The Hood. See, feels good. This is him hype about his situation. Look at this. It's perfect. That's unfortunate. Bro, we lose Lady Sif. It's such a bad opportunity. We gotta play Killmonger now. Gotta play a left too. We gotta play Demon middle. We could play Demon right. We'll play Apocalypse right if we have to. Let's snap. Not worried about this guy. It's unfortunate. So we have to win right side or middle. We can win right, but I don't know if we can win middle. We're gonna shoot for it anyways. Good play. That's a GG's. That was good on his part. That was run worthy. He was too confident. Having that Shang right there was crazy. Okay. Some gold. We're at 700. I'm going to have to save up for the 12 though, man, because those looked amazing. Might have to save up for the 12, guys. They look too good. Weird World is not what I like to see right now, but seeing as I already have Infinite, I'm not completely against it, throwing out a Nightcrawler and chilling. Shocker's not what I would like to see right now. Should we go Raccoon on the left? There we go. Good play. I didn't have that card in my hand. Maybe he did. Oh. Maybe we put armor here. Armor is better than Shocker, bro. Ain't that crazy? Misty? What is Misty doing? What is Misty doing? I'm hoping this works. I shouldn't lose Nightcrawler. I did. I should have put Nightcrawler in the middle. Oh. Oh. Good job. I win the middle though. So now all I gotta do is win the right. All cards with no abilities get +1. No ability, no ability, ability. So it'll be 1, 2, OIB, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. First 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is better. Onslaught's better. I think we win. Oh, that bites. We needed to really play Infinite, but we needed to win the middle. The Nightcrawler play duped us. Oh, please don't take... Oh, let's go. Let's go. Sunspot goes right. Waited up with Scorpion. Not a bad play off gate. We can go Scorpion right as well, just to add on to the Sunspot quality. We love to see an early Scorpion too. It's huge. So we can go Raccoon. Let's go Raccoon, and then let's go Cloak in the middle. So he ends up deciding, hey, I don't want to go right. Very odd. Interesting. I think we go middle anyways. I say that's what we do. He's feeling good about this too. There, there's 4, 6. We win middle. We definitely win the game. I think we should snap if this looks good for us. There's no way. There's no way he can win right now. Even if he goes Odin over here. It's game. It's bad, bro. It's looking bad for you. Still looking bad. Whoa. He won the middle? That was crazy. Absolutely fantastic, my boy. Good job. We could do early multiple man. Although Oh, that's huge for us right there. That means on turn 4 we don't play anything. This is our last turn to play something. We should snap. Which I'm pretty sure we already did, right? Saying that right after I snap. Okay. This is where it gets fun. We got exactly what we wanted. So we go. We go Iron Fist, Vulture. Look at that. 8, double, 16. JJ's pretty nice. See? Good play. This is where it gets fun. We do nothing. This is only turn 4. Look at this. It's feeling good about it. Ah! That bites. Iceman had to hit Infinite. So in order to play Infinite, we have to not do anything again. Can we afford to do that? Oh no, we still get +1. So let's do Infinite on right. Do that all you want to. It's not changing anything over here, my boy. This is the final round. So we're looking to do. Put him here. Put him here. Put him here. Put him here. I'd say, you know what? Undo. Just put him here. Then there. Then there. Then he retreats, yeah. Figures. Alright guys, that's all I have time for today. I had to cut it short just so we could enjoy ourselves and see that debut and all that good stuff. I appreciate y'all for hanging out. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, your Thanksgiving, your week, and your blessings, man. Make sure you count them. So stay blessed, stay loved, stay humble, but most importantly, guys, stay gold, and I will see y'all this weekend.